I do need to go through the options though. Oh no, it's not going to be anything like that. It's a point and click adventure, so it's not going to be like those levels, I assume. There you go. Cool. Happy with those options. So I played the demo, which I think is like the first act or like the beginning of the first act. I don't know if it's changed at all, but
the Earth. Charming, isn't it?
it has
Very hard
changed.
to leave when the big cataclysm happened nearly 3 millennia ago. The survivors fled to Mars. That's where I was born. And now, in the year 5000, we have come back. The adventurers, the academics.
I turn it up just a little.
The archaeologists.
Mutropolis.
We're here to solve the mysteries of this lost world.
Alright, yeah, so I started right about here. This is about what I saw when I first played.
How's the expedition going?
Henry, just let me check. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What was the question again?
What are you working on?
I'm logging the data Luke's gathering, and Micro is helping Max plumb the depths of the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition.
Cheer up, Carlotta. You couldn't do more damage than Total usually does himself.
I don't remember this having voice acting either, which is really nice.
In 92, he got trapped inside a Sardinian sarcophagus he was studying.
We found him, fast asleep, hugging the mummy.
Really? Total told me you were the one who got trapped, and that he saved your life with his bare hands.
Yeah, I got tired,
He tried to
Meyer.
convince me it was Cobra. He said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes, and he saved her using a tin opener.
Me? I was the one who noticed he was missing.
Good old Total. He
So
likes to play the hero, but if he hadn't got stuck in that sarcophagus, we
I
never
got
would have
tired,
found
so we're doing
inscription
the
on lid.
image for the rest of the stream. Okay, have you found any
Have you
interesting
found
artifacts?
any interesting artifacts?
Yes, a beautiful statue and a pair of vases. Luke says they could be more than 3,000 years old.
3,000 years old? You mean they're pre-cataclysmic? Total must be thrilled. The last time we found something this old, the Vice Dean took credit for the discovery while Total went to get champagne.
Well, he's still not happy. He's been grumbling all morning. So stay on his good side, okay?
So I'm not like feeling
2880.
2880. Logged. Sorry, what were you saying?
so I'm not like feeling bad per se. I just am not used to using face cam, and it does take a lot of energy. So yeah, Rishella, hi, how are you doing?
How's Total?
Oh, I don't know. He spent all day muttering at the far end of the site. I offered to help earlier, but he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud.
What's all that yammering about? Back to work, everybody!
All
See you
right.
later.
I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really glad I finally got to come out on a dig.
Is everything
I
okay?
like her. She's a
If
cool
these readings
character.
are accurate, more than okay, Henry. The latest finds are 2 or 3 millennia old. We could be onto something big here.
Ooh, well, I'm glad you've been enjoying surviving
Sorry,
Mars.
Henry, I have to read the locator.
It's-
2, 4, 3.
I don't enjoy it,
8,
sadly.
8, 9, 6.
I really wish I did, but I don't.
2438896. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
All right. Micro.
Hi, Micro. Can I help?
Sorry, Henry. I need to focus on Max. He's pretty deep into the hole.
I could hold the rope for a while.
I can't pass you the rope. This requires maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has landed safely at the bottom.
But
Okay. Are we gonna need
so
him for
dark
some
down
reason?
there. Max is so brave. How will you know when he's on solid ground?
I don't know how I'll know. That's why I'm holding on.
What if you cramp up? That position doesn't look too comfortable.
I'm a professional. The key is to stay focused and to wiggle your toes a little.
Lockdale, thank you so much for giving me your Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the adorable emotes you now have access to. And thank you so much for supporting me.
Cobra,
Dijon.
Do you really need to call me by my last name?
Dijon, like Dijon mustard.
Okay.
That's
Any
great.
news?
You're late.
I stayed up working really late last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down.
Nice.
Never mind. Have you talked with base camp?
I made contact this morning.
Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything.
Situation update, PJ. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine.
I like the voice acting.
You don't seem too busy.
You're right. Should I be more like you? Wandering around aimlessly looking at stuff?
No, you should stay where you are. The lighting in this part of the cave enhances your natural scowl.
Ooh. They're like enemies. Dijon is a place in France that Mustard is named after it? Really? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Are you getting your first shot or your second, or is it like a one-time one, Richella? I've been vaccinated for a while and it's been so nice.
Shouldn't you be cataloguing the latest finds?
Don't insult me,
First?
Dijon.
Okay, the first
You
one
don't
isn't
need an
as bad.
archaeology degree to do grunt work. Let Carlotta do it.
Carlotta's busy.
Then you can do it. You don't look busy.
This is why you and I don't talk more.
So, yeah, the first one isn't too bad. The second one sucks. Oh, how are you going to find out where to go?
What made you want to become an archaeologist? You don't seem very excited by the work.
The rest of you get way too excited. I'm good at this job, Dijon, and it pays well.
But why archaeology? You could make more money as a security cop.
Honestly, I thought archaeology would involve more action. At least it gave me a chance to leave Mars.
I always thought you'd be good in the army.
Yeah, me too. They wanted me to cut my hair.
Yeah, they're pretty old-fashioned. And on top of that, wait a second. Are we having a friendly chat?
No. No way. Stop trying to butter me up, Dijon.
Leave it, Cobra. The magic has gone.
I'll announce it. Yikes. Yeah, no. Sleeping through them is definitely
I'll
the
leave
best
you alone.
idea. If you have it in the morning, try to make the rest of your day as open as you can. Total.
No, impossible.
Sorry I'm late, Total. I overslept.
Henry, please, don't distract me with such trifles. I must solve this riddle. Days of work and we're still stuck in the wrong chamber.
This chamber is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Do you want to spend the rest of the dig on the wrong side of a door as promising as this?
Well... no. We must be in some kind of antechamber. Our finds
really
have
like the
been
comedy
mostly
of those.
decorative. And that door, it looks important.
Precisely.
Why don't we just knock through the wall?
No explosives. We can't risk damaging whatever is on the other side. I'll wager this door is hiding something very, very important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key, but I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter? No, nothing works.
I wish that they had a little bit better pacing though with the voices. Can't distract me with delicious chocolate truffled. Wait, that's not what you said. Yeah. Come and put that there. Yeah, it's nice to just turn off face cam and like relax a little. I'm getting hungry too. Maybe I should have like half a Cliff Bar. Cause I have them, and they're for while I'm streaming. So yeah, and they're yummy. There's 250 golds here. Have a little bit more. And that's all I'm gonna have today. We'll save the rest for next stream. I mean, it's honestly just a fancy granola bar. But it's such a good, like, thing to have midstream. I always get so hungry while streaming. Nobody? Alright. Is Rochelle playing? These two get it. There. Okay, I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag now so it doesn't go stale. It's gonna use a plastic bag that I put my medicine in when I was traveling. Cause, you know, reusing stuff is good. Alright. There you go. And hopefully that won't go stale. Alright.
By the ancient gods, I need to concentrate.
I want a closer look at these inscriptions. The markings. They're very crude. I can't be certain, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't really ancient. Maybe Total is wasting his time. I should look for a way to test my hypothesis.
What's that?
Nothing. They're beautiful
Oh,
inscriptions.
I'm usually that kind,
I
Meyer.
better not say anything to Total until I'm sure. The last thing I need is him having a meltdown. They're really stuck in the ground.
Wonder if they're like our lamps or if they're...
This
others.
mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it.
Big mushroom, I take.
These mushrooms are so small. I should leave them be.
So we can try talking to people again.
The one in the middle is my backpack. Here's my geological chronometer. Could be useful. And somewhere around here... Hey! Where's my trowel? Did someone take my trowel?
Why would I want your trowel?
We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's obsolete. Objectively outmoded.
I can't believe my trowel has disappeared. At
Same.
least the geological chronometer was in there. I'll need it if I want to know how old something is.
Okay. We'll talk to
Cobra.
Cobra.
You wouldn't happen to have taken my trowel,
I don't care about your trowel.
but have you seen it?
No.
I'll leave you alone.
Finally.
Still working on the dirty joke there? Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like they're trying to
Can we
make it
talk
without
for a
making
minute?
it, which
I
is
can't
always
talk.
fun.
I have to help Max until...
But you can't see.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Wait a minute, Henry. I have to read the locator. 4-5.
452. Logged.
If you need anything, let me know.
I can't find my trowel.
You used it yesterday to open a beer at base camp.
But where is it now?
I don't know why you don't just dispose of it. It's almost an antique itself.
Exactly. It's a design classic. See you later. Kalata. You haven't seen my trowel.
Maybe you left it in your sleeping bag again.
I do not take the trowel to bed with me.
Good. You've learned your lesson.
What?
See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So what's this? Oh, it's a sonic shovel. It's not a trowel.
Broken. Again. Probably Total in one of his moods.
Okay, science junk.
Site markers, hefty crates, theodolite in a can. I don't need this stuff today.
Not today, but maybe tomorrow. Toolbox.
It's password protected. Perhaps I can guess it. Let's try 00000000. Wrong. What are the chances? It's empty.
Okay, why is it a
I'm
big
an
deal? It's
experienced
empty.
archaeologist. I'm not going to remove a relic just like that.
It's a box. What? A bunch of rubble here.
The smell of recently dug up earth gets me emotional. I'd better look away. I don't want to cry.
Trowel and...
Carlotta, you wouldn't know the password for the toolbox?
I knew yesterday's password, but the twins change it every day.
Oh,
See you
so we need
later.
to get the
I'll
twins.
be here if you need anything.
4, 5.
4, 5. Logged.
How come the toolbox is locked?
We always lock up the kit when we're in the field. Standard practice.
I need some tools. Do you know the code?
Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. I know the first 4 numbers, and Micro knows the rest. You want me to write them down for you?
Don't bother. I have a photographic memory. I don't need to write them down.
It's up to you. The password is 5657.
5657. Logged.
No, Carlotta. That wasn't a reading.
Oh, but it's already been logged.
Let me see that.
Oh,
I'd better leave them alone.
cute.
Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. I have to help Max and...
But you can't see anything down there.
Oh, so we can't see anything down there.
It reminds me of the holes I dug in my mum's flower beds. I always knew I wanted to be an archaeologist.
So how do we see down there?
Cobra. Do you know the password for the toolbox?
No. Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Finally.
I mean, the mushrooms are glowy and so are the lamps.
By the ancient gods!
I want to close the markings. I can't be maybe total is I should look for a way.
What's that?
Nothing. I better not say anything. The last thing I need is
Okay, so can I take a lamp
They're
out? I think I vaguely remember it having something to do with the big mushroom, but the game isn't telling me how I can use...
these mushrooms are it's firmly it's empty now. The geological and my trowel
Is there a bag or something? Butterflies here?
they're fluttering around an opening in the cave ceiling. I can see the blue sky.
Okay, what am I missing? Is there a button to like open up the inventory? Oh, this shows everything I can interact with. Okay. That might help me out.
These mushrooms are so small.
Go outside. Yeah, it looks like that might be an option.
I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at the
No. The mushrooms back here maybe?
These mushrooms.
I do have an inventory button. Okay.
Fluorescent fungus. This mushroom is around 20 months old. It was ready to be harvested.
Oh. No. Can I put in the hole? This is light. It glows.
Watch out for falling mushrooms, Max! Damn, I've hit him on the head. Max
Ah.
is working.
But we can see it now. Okay.
You can see the bottom of the hole now.
Yes! Max made it down in one piece. Whew.
Shouldn't you have some kind of radio contact with Max?
We do, but I left the receiver in my other suit.
Nice.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh wait, no, we need this.
Micro, I need the password for the toolbox.
Well, don't tell Luke, but I didn't memorize it. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Luke takes password security real seriously. Let me see. 7823, but that's just the last 4 numbers. Luke will remember the rest. I better get back to watching Max. No, Max, put the copper light down.
Now I have the full password.
Cool.
I'll leave you alone.
Toolbox. Maybe our trial's in there.
Let's see.
Oh, we don't need to memorize it. The game was like,
Done.
oh, we got it, so...
Most of the tools must be in use. There must be something useful in amongst these supplies. Ah!
Thank you, though,
Aqua dentata.
Richella.
Water with bite. There are a few supplies left in the toolbox, but I already took some aqua dentata.
In the water
It's
bottle.
empty.
Okay.
There's no water left. There's no water left.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't want to... Aqua dentata from the equipment box. It's a potent solvent.
What do I need a solvent for? I don't know.
Cobra. You wouldn't have...
I don't care.
But have you seen it?
No.
I'll leave you alone.
Maybe this guy knows about
Finally.
the trowel. I don't know what that means for us, though, that we got that thing.
I can't find my trowel.
I don't recall seeing it. Ask Luke. He's the one who inherited a good memory from someone.
I'll leave you alone.
4, 5.
452. Logged.
I can't find my trowel.
You used it yesterday.
But where is it now?
I don't know why. It's almost an antique.
Exactly. See you later.
What am I supposed to do?
Max is working.
Have the...
At most, I could widen the hole by 3 centimeters.
Maybe the rubble?
There's not enough to dissolve that. I could corrode the spade, but then I wouldn't have a spade, or any aqua dentata.
Huh?
This is strong stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It has to be the gate, right? The door.
The aqua dentata would probably dissolve the rock, but it would also destroy Total's inscriptions.
Careful, Henry.
It's caustic.
I don't want to dissolve that.
What would I want to
I
dissolve?
don't want to dissolve this.
Maybe the mushrooms for some weird reason?
I don't want to commit.
No. Science junk, mushrooms, butterflies, lamps, bags, whole, mushrooms. Maybe I'm supposed to somehow get another item and mix them?
Broken again. I'd better.
What?
It's empty. It's empty.
You just
I'm inexperienced.
What?
Seriously, I can't.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
These mushrooms are. Kalata. See you later.
I'll be here if you...
4.
452. Logged.
See you later.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone. Max is working. Max is working. These mushrooms are.
I don't know.
These mushrooms. Cobra. I'll leave you.
Final.
These mushrooms are.
What am I supposed to be doing? I don't
By the ancient
understand.
god-
I know I figured this out before because I beat the...
It's empty now. The
Demo.
geolog and my trowel.
What am I supposed to do?
I can't date the empty space. 15 months old, I'd say. Too young to pick.
I know I am into going back to base. I wish. I know you can't.
I don't need to date it. I bought it for not even a year old. There's all kinds of stuff here. What an archaeologist.
Let's check the box. Maybe the box has information.
According to the geological chronometer, we have to take them to the universe.
Oh, you know what? What if we do the chronologically thingy on the door? I bet that's it.
Let's see.
Oh, this was definitely it. Oh, okay, there we go.
Interesting. Very interesting. According to these readings, the door is no more than 500 years old. That's way more modern than our other finds. It can only mean one thing. The ancient door is covered in some kind of clay sediment, and the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Someone carved them onto the clay. The real door must be sealed, under the surface.
Oh, and then you just use the stuff.
The aqua dentata would probably...
Careful,
Total, I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old.
Sorry?
I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay.
But what about the inscriptions?
The inscriptions must be recent too. Maybe even less than 100 years old.
Supreme squid, are you sure?
I used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that?
I was getting round to it, but they seemed so ancient. Perhaps I should have been more skeptical. How do you explain the inscriptions then?
I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings.
Well, this could be good news. Do you think you can clear a way through the door?
I'll try.
Okay.
I'm worried. I think I've lost my trowel.
Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case, near the rubble.
Are you sure?
Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century, so it must have been yours.
When did you see the trowel in the binocular case?
I'd just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10. But when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum.
That's weird. Cobra never chews gum before her 11:15 workout.
Precisely. That's why I checked the time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone.
Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, hey Cobra.
Cobra? You wouldn't happen to...
I don't care.
But have you seen it?
No.
I'll leave you...
Finally.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay, look at the
Footprints.
rubble. Footprints. Ooh.
Interesting. I can make out indentations from the binocular case and heel marks.
Heel marks, huh? It could be Carlotta.
Carlotta, where were you between 10 and 11 this morning?
Sorry?
Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later, it was gone.
Binocular case.
I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there. From your heels, Carlotta.
Henry, are you accusing me of something?
I'm just asking questions, Mom.
Fine, let me think. Yes, I saw the case. It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost. So I gave the case to Micro.
What time was that?
Around 11, I think. No, I'm sure. Because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 10:55, the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your trowel. But if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know that.
I'll talk to him. Don't leave town, okay? See you later.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, where's Micro? Right here.
Where were you between 11 and 12 this morning? I have witnesses that saw you handling the binocular case at 11. My trowel was in that case.
Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried.
You must know where the binocular case ended up. I'm sure you didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just want my trowel. I won't rest until I find it.
I don't have the case. Luke is very strict when it comes to equipment. He'd go nuts if I lost a piece of kit. I've said too much.
What?
J'accuse, Micro. Carlotta told me everything. You can't hide it any longer. Come clean.
All right. But don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. I just want my trowel.
Okay then. When Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luke is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. There was nothing I could do except get rid of the case.
Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel?
I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance.
Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luke anything.
You're a good friend.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh, the humor of this is really good. Rocks.
Micro said he hid the binocular case among the rocks near the entrance. I'm getting close. I better look around. No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's chewing gum. What did Total say about chewing gum?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. We know who did it. It's gonna be Cobra.
Cobra? Well, Cobra. Thought you gotten away with it?
Are you playing detective again? Didn't you end up getting a dead leg last time?
Yes, you may have given me a dead leg, but this time I'm ready for you.
Go on then.
Where were you just after 11 this morning?
I was doing my daily workout. Unlike you, I like to keep in shape.
I have to get her to confess. I have irrefutable proof that you were at the entrance to the cave around 11.
What proof? A cigarette butt? A lipstick smudge? Maybe a footprint? I hope it's a footprint.
Come on, Cobra. This won't work if you don't play along.
Okay, whatever. I'm innocent, Your Honor.
Intimidate
You're lying,
her.
Cobra. Total says he saw you chewing gum at 11 o'clock. You couldn't have finished in time for your exercises. I know you'd never chew and work out.
Weak, Dijon. The only gum in the ration kit is Quick Chew brand. After 30 seconds, it loses all its flavor.
Morning workout, eh? Sounds like thirsty work.
Keeping hydrated isn't a crime.
Of course not. However, there was no water on site, right? So you had to go back to base camp. And when you approached the cave entrance, you found the binocular case.
So what if I did?
I'm looking for it.
Why didn't you just say so?
Because I thought you would lie about it. You usually do.
I do love to lie, true.
I don't need you to tell me where
She's
it is.
such a good character.
I can tell just by looking at your face.
What?
You're a good liar, but a bad poker player.
And what's that got to do with anything?
You get nervous easily.
Enough mind games, Dijon.
There's like, there's some powder here.
I've got it!
What?
Your hands, they're covered in fluorescent dust. I didn't see it until you got nervous and started moving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't need to say anything, Cobra. This morning, you hid my trowel in the binocular case and buried it in the rubble, hoping it would be lost, no doubt. And it would have been if Carlotta hadn't stumbled upon it. Later, when you saw the case near the entrance, you knew your plan had failed.
It's
You
so
decided to hide
elaborate.
it again, this time among the mushrooms. That's why your hands are completely covered in luminous mushroom spores. Cobra, Cobra, Cobra. All this effort, just to annoy me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it took hardly any effort.
Maybe in
She's
among this
great.
bunch of mushrooms. No, it's not here. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to her.
Alright, what about the mushrooms here?
There are only 4 mushrooms. It'd be difficult to hide the trowel there.
This game is so, like, sassy. Hey Jess,
My
how's
trowel.
it going?
Another case solved by Detective Dijon.
I am checking out Mutropolis right now, which is a game I got a review key for. I checked it. I saw it in the Game Fest. This came out a bit ago, but you know, why not?
Don't worry. According to the real door must...
Okay, so what? I assume I can like use this.
Let's see. It's working. The clay has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to remove it. I need my trowel.
Well, Meyer, that's probably because most emotes have 5 letters before the word, so 5 letters or less. Detective Dijon in relation to Colonel Mustard? Well, we don't talk about that, right? Catching up on some stuff because you're behind. This game has been really fun. It has some really good comedy to it. I played Luna's Fishing Garden before this, but the game was pretty short, so... Meyer. Yeah, and I don't know, it's just been nice. I got a very nice vacation, so yeah.
This should work.
I'm like nice and rested and stuff. I did have face
The
cam
clay
on
comes off
earlier,
easily.
but
Let's see what's underneath.
I didn't feel like using it anymore.
Incredible. It has a handle.
Open it, Henry. Open it.
We can see what's behind this door at last. The door's open, Total. It's very dark. We need lanterns.
We can't waste any more time. Come on, kids. Let's go, Henry. You first.
So this is where the demo ended. Yeah, it was so relaxing. Not being near the fam, not worrying about anything,
By the
just
supreme squid.
spending me time.
This is brilliant.
What is it?
It's an ancient mural, Carlotta. This is the real deal.
It's incredible. Perfectly preserved.
This discovery will change history.
I'm going to date it.
Okay.
3,000 years old.
It's pre-cataclysmic?
Of course it's pre-cataclysmic. Don't you see?
It looks like it's a underground
See what?
subway.
It just says Trop.
Mutropolis.
Exactly.
The name of the
place you
game.
were telling me about.
Total's lost city.
Are you sure about this, Professor? We've been wrong before.
It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra.
So this is Mutropolis. Seems kind of small and dingy.
This isn't the city, Carlotta. It's just a clue showing the way.
Exactly.
So are you gonna
Oh,
go
I'm
look
glad
for
you got
it?
arrested
Can I come
right.
too?
Colada, Mutropolis probably doesn't exist outside of Total's imagination.
It's Atlantis. It's El Dorado. A city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old.
200 million.
Relics from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called Dinotaurs.
I thought they were just
Dinosaurs.
bedtime stories.
The legends say their bones lie in Mutropolis, and that's all they are. Legends.
Oh.
It is hard to believe a place like Mutropolis really existed.
Enough skepticism already. Archaeology is about curiosity.
It would be a sight to see.
I thought... Cobra, what are you doing?
Me? Nothing.
Oh.
Let me go.
Total, what's going on? Are you okay?
Who turned out the lights?
Oh.
I
What?
like the little
Ouch.
frog thingy.
Henry?
Careful.
They're over here.
Quick, they're getting away. After them.
Where's Henry?
He must be chasing them.
Colada, watch out! Stay close to me. Colada?
Damn it. Run!
Dinotaurs, all you could ever want from history, right? Oh, we're all alone now. That's not good. And this thing that said Mutropolis is
No. No, 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 no.
ruined.
Where did...
Okay.
I thought I saw... a giant dog? Hello? Must have just been a weird-looking stalactite. I need to calm down. Breathe, Henry. Breathe.
Footprints.
They look like reptilian tracks.
Frog.
If only earth frogs could talk.
Oh, cute. He just stays there.
It's Micro's flashlight. I have to find the others. The mural has been extracted.
Okay, there's blood.
I think it's my blood.
Oh.
Judging by the state of the soil, whoever went down this rope must have weighed a ton. I don't have the strength to climb up. If you miss the dinosaurs, you'll be distressed. The path is
Same.
blocked by a cave-in.
I think the orange one saw us.
It does not matter. We have the old man.
What?
You are despicable.
6,000 years. 6,000 years you were in charge. Now it is my turn, sister.
You murdered Osiris.
The pleasure was all mine.
Then you must go on alone. I will not support you.
Good news at last.
What?
Are you alright, Carlotta?
I think so. What about you, Cobra?
They jumped me from behind. Cowards.
They've taken Total.
Oh.
Oh, Max.
Oh, that's
I'm so
Max?
glad you're safe.
So cute.
I saw Total being bundled onto a spaceship.
Link and PJ got it just like we did. A surprise attack on base camp.
Cobra, notify headquarters. We have to call the security cops.
Oh, so cool. Such a cool story. What is this thing moving? Act 2, Total is the key.
Do you think they'll demand a ransom? At least that would tell us Total's okay.
I guess the Securicops are watching the university.
No, they've already left.
So soon? Have they searched Total's office?
No, but they've secured statements from the entire staff.
We could help them. There has to be some clue at the university.
We all care about Total, but
We have to investigate, Luke.
you're right. You're right. I'll search the security camera footage. I'll examine everything Total did before we embarked on the expedition.
Perfect. You check the cameras and I'll search his office.
Maybe we'll find something to make sense of this madness.
Total's office is next door. There must be some clue there.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna do the battle. Osiris is an Egyptian god, god of the dead, and the god of resurrection into eternal life, ruler, protector, and judge of the deceased. Interesting, and they killed Osiris. So maybe the people can't die then? Who are down there? And that's why they've been there for 6,000 years? Sounds like a good theory to me. I don't know. I like that theory at least. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting so tired so fast tonight. I don't usually get this tired this fast. Alright, oh, there's painting.
Man experiencing chest pain. It's from the 16th century. One of the university's oldest finds. I found it. Astronaut Levinson. She led the first expedition to Mars. It was thanks to her that we began terraforming the planet. A relic from the early 20th century. In very good condition. Forged from pure plastic. Very valuable.
From pure plastic.
It's a plug. No one knows for sure what they were used for, but we have found thousands of them. 20th century banknotes. The plastic coating is unmistakable. No one knows what these banknotes did, but they were considered very important.
Oh, it's a credit card.
It's sealed. This is where we keep emergency survival equipment, in case of environment failure and whatnot. I don't need anything from the cupboard. College is a pretty safe place.
And there's plants.
The little one looks quite portable. Wow, I know this species. An extra hot Martian chili.
I wonder why we need that.
We've gathered a lot of information about this creature's DNA, but so far, we've only managed to reconstruct the head. Post-constructivist, pre-cataclysm. It looks heavy. It's not from my favourite period, to be honest. Ouch! Those spines are sharp.
I wonder what that is.
It's all in order. A facial reconstruction simulator. Very useful in archaeology. We've just input all the cranial data from an expedition in Norway.
Let's do that. If I change that? Okay. Greatly changes what they look like. That's interesting. Oh, you can make each of the characters, it looks like.
This face doesn't look familiar. I'm sure I can do better if I try again.
So she's more pouty.
This face doesn't look... I'm sure I...
See, this one looks the most right to me. No, it's not. She has more of like a rounder nose.
This face... I'm sure I can do better. I have nothing against but I'd rather print...
Yeah, these noses are all completely wrong. Well, that looks like her.
This face doesn't... I'm sure I can do better.
What? That looks exactly like Carlotta.
I have nothing against but I'd rather print... This face... I'm sure I can do...
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do this right now. I don't need to do it.
Is this actually a mojito?
Yeah, I needed a drink to calm my nerves. Would you like a sip?
I sort of think I should take it away from you.
I can't give you my drink. I'm still stressed about Total. Henry,
Aww.
have you heard anything?
Nothing, Carlotta. We're waiting for news from the Securicops. Are you all right, Carlotta?
What? No, I think I'm still in shock.
Is that alcohol?
What? Don't worry. I just need to relax. If you need anything,
I'd like to look around Total's office.
his office, no one has been in since... Well, let me open the door for you. It'll still be locked. You can go through now, Henry.
Oh, poor
It's made of
thing.
real Martian soil. That huge tome is just for show. The real books are in Total's office.
What if I put the Martian plate in her mojito?
Will you trade me this for the mojito?
No, I'm using it.
The masks of Tremoa, they look ancient. We hypothesize that a small population stayed behind after the collapse. They must have lived very hard lives. They died out around 1500 years ago. Looks like they couldn't hold out until we got back. What? This place has been turned upside down. Someone searched the office.
What?
They've taken Total's files. But when did this happen? Their contracts and official university papers. What? It says Total's going to raise my salary.
Oh, nice.
We have to rescue him. It's all messed up. What was that sound? I think it came from the mask. That sound.
Oh.
Looks like there was a loose piece.
Hi, Freckle. Saw stream game. Read it as Mutropolis. Oh, city full of mutts. I'm so really disappointed. Oh, well, that's too bad. Hey, Friskins, how's it going?
The
Motivation is
mask had a
important.
loose
I mean,
metal
yeah.
doodad.
Oh, Mutropolis. Yeah, it's Mutropolis. Sorry.
Ow! She's a little tetchy. That's weird. She usually lets me pet her.
Huh.
I don't need to search it. Everything that should be on the table is on the floor. There's something under this sheet of paper. Breath spray. Cool eucalyptus breeze. Apparently, it's half empty, but I'm taking it.
Okay.
Just garbage. Let's see. Nothing interesting. These are just notes about official university expeditions.
Cozy, sweet time as always.
It's just some graphics.
Welcome, E.
I'll take
I'm
a closer
glad.
look. Nothing. There's nothing here. I'd better not sit at Total's desk. I don't know. It would be disrespectful.
Shelving.
It's one of Total's personal notebooks. It's completely empty. I can't believe Total would leave a notebook blank. It's a blank template. It looks like someone has erased the content. This is all very suspicious.
Huh.
I'll put it back on the shelf. There are 3 marked pages. Ancient people often gave roses as a gift. Upon receiving one or more, the recipient usually emitted a sharp chirp, and both parties would
What?
immediately merge Netflix accounts. They are also believed to have been used as projectile weapons to defend against opera singers. It says here that the flower of the sun went extinct millennia ago. Apparently, people used to eat them. Looks tasty. After the Great Luck Shortage of 34, all clover plants were genetically modified to endow each petiole with 4 leaves. 3-leaf clovers are now extremely rare
Oh.
and are believed to bring good luck. The poppy was eradicated in the Purge of 97 and reintroduced in 99. It was eliminated again in 11 and reseeded in 16. It was finally banned, once and for all, in 66, only to be replanted in 69. It just goes on and on.
Okay.
The cactus, one of the few surviving plants of the pre-cataclysmic era, has been genetically modified to produce rounded spikes. Linden blossom is renowned for calming properties. It was used in pre-ancient times to treat anxiety and insomnia. I could use something to help me relax. I should remember this. Apparently it's taken as an infusion. You just need hot water and linden flowers.
Okay.
I know it by heart. I'll go straight to the pre-cataclysm section. They were considered to be an intellectual status symbol in the 20th and 21st century. a deadly throwing star.
A deadly throwing star. It's a sheriff badge.
The name and purpose of this object remain unknown. The only extant documentation points to it not being a pipe.
Not being a pipe. It's great.
Decorative golden cats were believed to have the ability to punch unwanted visitors.
I wish.
It says that these dolls were primitive fertility idols.
No. Don't think
The
so.
ceramic cup was the pinnacle of 20th century engineering. Reading the future in coffee grounds was a popular pastime.
You're hoping a game like this? What do you mean?
I'm gonna take a look. There are several references to Al Capone in ancient texts. Historians speculate that he may have been a popular quiz show host or soap
interesting.
actor. According to the book, he was an ordinary businessman.
Apple Man.
Vitruvian Man was the 16th century's first underwear model.
What?
If I have to, I'm going to the Morphology of the Mummy chapter. It's the only one I can read. The mountain mummy was an exceptionally well-preserved discovery. The body has been ritualistically encased in soft, padded fabric, the significance of which is unknown. There's more info, but it gets too grisly for me. The mummy's shroud was fastened using an intricate series of interlocking clasps,
Zippers.
dealing with rigor mortis in mummified bodies. The analysis of mummified bodies can be challenging, not least because the positioning of limbs is often suboptimal. The
Why do
best
they
way
always
to
pull
combat
fingers?
muscular stiffness is through the activation of key pressure points on the mummified body. The accompanying diagram shows pressure points on a mummified hand.
Story where robots believe humans are a myth species close to something like a god, yet our protagonist tries to prove they are real and where they come from. Is that an actual game?
According to the annotation, it's an eyeball. It's labeled as an optic nerve. It looks like a nose, but the label text is corrupt. I can't read what it says.
What?
It says here it's a tongue. Honestly, I probably could have guessed that.
Why only 4 fingers? I don't know, but there is. Oh, okay, okay. That would be really interesting.
This section is about alleviating stiffness in mummified musculature. A sequence of important-looking scientific symbols. The reconstruction of genetic data lost to decomposition using neural networks. Ugh, I remember this from my entrance exam. It gets very complex here. This is all about molecular composition and the Ziegler pattern. I can't read anymore.
Same.
Let's see. Jane Austen is one of the few pre-23rd century authors whose work escaped corruption in the cloud storage wars. She is best remembered for Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, and Clear and Present Danger.
Alright.
Though her life remains a mystery, her vast number of portraits suggest she was a queen who ruled over several continents. Historical newspapers tell of an extraordinary woman who protected the innocent and punished criminals.
That's so good.
It's one of...
Is there more to this? No. Okay.
Total has a great view.
Any word from the Security Cops?
Nothing yet. Total's office has been ransacked.
But who? When? Did they scratch the floor? I just had it waxed.
Can I have your mojito?
I need it. My nerves are on edge because of the kidnapping.
Oh,
I
so I
need
need
it.
that
Is it
flower.
for a good cause?
Yeah, to stop you day drinking.
Oh, no, 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 no. Until I calm down, the mojito stays.
Maybe I can find you a replacement.
Like wine?
The Phonimula alcoholide is a little grumpy today.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Phonimula alcoholide, Total's plant.
Oh, right, the Formimula alcoholide.
Phonimula alcoholide.
Formimula folcolysize.
You
Except
said
perfect.
it perfectly.
Thank you, Henry. I guess she's grumpy because no one watered her. Total never let me tend to the plants, so they'll be pretty thirsty by now. Total always used to sing to them after watering them. Such a beautiful voice.
I'll keep
Alright.
investigating. Let me know if anyone tries to get into the office.
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
Interesting.
I don't want to go downstairs.
Alright, is there like a bathroom or something we can go to?
It's sealed. This is where we, in case of environment, I don't need.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those.
Total's office has been ransacked. Everything's trashed.
What? When did this happen?
I don't know. It must have been before we got back from the dig. Can you check the security camera in his office?
Just let me dial in the date. Nope, nothing. Whoa, wait up. There's something here. Gotcha!
Oh?
What was that thing?
It looked familiar somehow. What time was that recording made?
An hour after they took Total.
So this wasn't random. They're searching for Mutropolis as well. And they've got all Total's research.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean?
The
Maybe
boss
they
is
try to hide
nuts,
it.
but he's not dumb. He wouldn't leave important stuff lying around.
No, he'd hide it where only he could find it.
Or us. Total trusted us.
I'm going to search his office again. I hope you're right.
Henry, whatever that creature was looking for might still be in Total's office.
They are endangered species. The relics we've been studying for the past few months. Now, what was the name of that medicinal plant? Linden. We must have a linden blossom sample in our archive. It's so disorganized. Here it is. Linden blossom. I better not interfere. Luke has been working on this for months. I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to columns.
Figus.
Hey Micro, I know I work here and stuff, but what does this thing do?
It levels the temperature of a sample based on the input of a secondary reference sample. Basically, you put something in the clamp, then add something else that's warmer or colder as a reference. The regulator will then alter the first sample at a molecular level until it matches the thermal signature of the reference sample.
So, it heats and cools stuff.
It's not that simple, man. It's science.
Didn't Total use it to make ice cubes at the office party?
Science.
Can I play with it?
You can use it responsibly.
Today is a good day to learn how to use this device. From what I remember, this device heats or cools stuff. I should put the sample I want to heat or cool in the clamp, and then put the hot or cold reference sample into the capsule.
Alright. Wait, don't... Ah.
I don't think that's a good reference sample. The capsule needs something...
Hot.
I don't think the capsule...
Oh, it has to be literally hot. That's too bad.
It's the lab's mood meter. Looks like Luke has deactivated it while we're looking for Total. Good call. There are enough sad faces around here.
Oh.
Trevor, looks like he's not there. Pity. He could be useful right now. Can I use your computer?
Your computer is right behind you, Henry. Besides, every time you use mine, you mess up my high scores. I can't just sit here, Henry. We need to do something.
I know. I can't concentrate on work either. As soon as I hear anything new, I'll let you know.
Hurry up, man. I'm going crazy.
Alright, what's over here?
My mother's on Olympus Mons.
Aw, cute.
A figurine of the legendary archaeologist Jones Hatman. He was
Jones
very
Hatman.
influential back in the day. I always try to document my travels and make drawings. This is from last summer. It's the house I grew up in, on Mars. It brings back a lot of happy memories.
It's adorable.
I use it to log my archaeological work, but I can't focus on work right now. Empty. I guess that's annoying, if you're a trash can.
Negative. Annoyance does not begin to describe the existential anguish of an empty trash can, human.
I don't remember you talking.
I only talk when I'm sad.
Don't worry. Cobra will probably throw something away very soon.
Thank you, human. Your kindness will be remembered when the machines rise.
What's this?
It's empty and inactive. It activates automatically when there are samples inside.
Okay. Trash can GLaDOS? Yeah.
Hello, Cobra. You're too distracted to work too, huh?
Sorry? Work? No, I just can't work after what happened. I'm very
Can I borrow your screwdriver?
No, I'm using it.
You don't look like you're using it.
Yeah, well, it brings me luck. It was a gift from my, grandfather.
I mean, yeah. You're right, Rochella.
Slow down, Captain Backwash. You are not drinking out of my bottle.
No, sorry. I'll go get a glass. Can I make a call?
No.
Can I use your computer?
No.
Cobra, do you like ballet?
Shut up.
Give me vegetables or give me death. Wow, Cobra is a hardcore vegetarian. The calendar came free with Pure Fruit, the monthly fruit magazine. Cobra is into healthy eating. Cobra has left the calendar on Lemon Month. Acidic and bitter. Sounds about right.
Whew.
We keep the catalogue relics here. They're very valuable. I'm taking my lab coat. After all, it belongs to me, whatever Cobra says.
Oh.
My ID. I thought I'd lost it.
Hey, not sure what I'm gonna do with the ID, but I have it. Don't know why I need it, but I have it. Let's go.
I can't open the safe.
Oh, that's lame.
I don't know much about locks, but I think
Recess.
I don't want to go down.
Okay, so we need to look through Total's office again. But she... Oh, so I need the mojito so I can get that.
Don't touch the... I need it.
How do I get
It's
a
made of
glass? No idea. Yeah, exactly.
I can see something shiny in there, but this is a little awkward. I have a phobia of putting my hand into deep, dark spaces. Just thinking about it gives me the creeps.
Ugh. Use your trowel.
Creepy dark hole. Meet trowel. I should be able to reach whatever's in there.
Hey,
I've got it. The glint I saw came from this pen.
a pen.
Just garbage.
Oh, I wonder if you can use the pen with the book.
It's one of total. It's completely empty. It's a blank template. It looks like someone has... This is all very suspicious.
He's claustrophobic? A little, I guess. Or maybe we use the breast
It's a
spray
blank
on it.
template. It looks like this is all very...
No. I can't... Maybe I can water you with this?
Doesn't smell bad.
No. Ironic for archaeologists, right? I'm not seeing anything else that's new at all.
I don't need to search it. Everything that should be on the...
There's nothing that's like locked
I'd better not
or
sit
anything.
at totals. I don't know. They're It's
We
safe.
already know that one. Okay.
We have to rescue. I don't think that's gonna. At least not.
Maybe this will help?
I don't think that. At least not as much as.
No, who needs the breath spray? Or like, does something smell bad? I don't understand.
My college ID. Sorry? A black pen. Breath spray. Cool eucalyptus breeze. My lab coat.
Okay. I am not sure what I am supposed to do here.
I could collect water in the pot, but the Martian chili plant is in there, and I refuse to kill the plant. I've grown fond of it. Maybe I could transplant it to a more comfortable environment first.
Oh, could I put it in here?
I don't think that will attract Trevor.
What about in here?
I don't want to put anything in there.
Well, where can I put it?
It's a Martian plant. I can't file it. I'd rather not.
What can I do with it?
The flower pot could be a good mug for Kalata's linden blossom tea, but I refuse to kill the plant. Maybe I could transplant it, throwing it in the...
Transplant it where though? Breath is cold? Oh, maybe, but I think I need to figure this
There's no
part
point.
out.
That huge tome is just for show.
Maybe I could transplant it into this trash can?
The flower pot could be a... But I refused. Maybe I could transplant. The flower pot, but I refused. Maybe I could transplant. They both come from Mars.
The empty basket? What empty basket? I tried the GLaDOS trash can already.
There's nothing interesting there.
I don't know how I can
The flower
transplant
pot
it.
could be a... But I refused to kill the... Maybe I could transplant.
Come on and give it to me. Recycling helps protect what remains of planet Earth.
The flower pot, but I refused to... Maybe I could try...
Come on.
Will you trade me this for...
No, I'm using it.
Okay.
It's all in order.
Where am I?
It's all automated.
What am I missing? There's gotta be somewhere it can transplant to.
Why?
Because I can't figure it out, that's why.
I'd rather not give her...
Ugh. There's nowhere to transplant
I don't want to
this
put any...
Maybe I need a different item right now?
Trevor, look, pity. You could...
Oh, maybe he likes eucalyptus.
I don't think that will...
Dang it.
I don't think that... I'd rather not...
I'm very upset.
It's empty. It activates automatic.
When there's samples inside, so the
I don't
linden
want to-
blossom. I don't understand at all.
Before I put things inside the capsule, I have to put the object I want to heat or cool in the clamp. It's a matter of
Dials, thermal regulator. Okay, so
I don't need to change the temperature.
okay, what could I change the temperature?
I don't
of?
need to change the. I don't need to change. I don't need to.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I am so lost. Let's do the battle real quick. I feel so lost right now in this game though. Like, I'm sure there's something really obvious I'm missing, but I'm not finding it right now. Which sucks. Do you guys have any ideas? Because I got all these items, but I don't even know how I can, like, use them together. Like, obviously we're trying to get the drink from the girl, but, like, we need a thing of hot water for that. And, one of them has water, but we don't have, like, a container, but we can use the pot that the plant is in, but we don't have a place to put the plant. There's 50 gold right here. I don't know. I gave it to Rishella, you're too late. I'll do this last one. Last battle for the night. Okay. Here's the experiment, there's that, there's the panel, relics.
Micro swears he once saw an ostrich. He can't even see the window from his desk.
We have the
The piece of
iron.
metal I found behind Total's mask.
Okay, so what could we possibly do with the metal? Heat it up and bend it. We have our trowel. What am I missing?
I already have mine.
Why would I need my lab coat?
Linden blossom. According to a black pen.
Okay. Maybe I could put the pen in here?
I don't want to put anything. I don't want to put anything in there. It's empty. It activates automatically.
And there are samples inside, so we need to get a sample. I think we need it to open first.
20th century. No one knows what. It's a hologram. There's no point. It's all automated.
Oh. What am I supposed to do? You know what? Maybe I can ask the other guys. Did I talk to them yet? I don't think I've talked to them recently, so they might give me a hint of some sort.
As soon as I hear any.
Nope, nothing for Micro. What about Luck or
Henry,
Luke?
whatever that creature was.
Yeah, so they're just like, oh, it might still be in his office, but like, I don't know how we're supposed to find anything in here, like...
It's dark and sinister, and it's empty.
It's empty. Maybe we can put the plant there?
I already took the pen that was in the hole. I prefer to stay away from holes.
In the drawer?
No.
What about the hole here?
I don't want to put anything in there. I don't see any.
Maybe I'm supposed to use this in
I don't
here?
want to put any.
So what would I do with it then?
I don't think she likes that. I already took the pen that was in the hole. I prefer to stay away. It's no use. It's been tipped out.
Maybe there's something?
Just garbage. Not a thing.
What did we miss? What am I missing?
Nothing. I don't see anything inside. I better leave her alone.
What am I missing? This is driving me crazy.
I'll take a closer look. Nothing. There's nothing here. It's one of It's completely...
Maybe the spray?
It's a blank It looks like this is all... It's a blank... It looks like This is all very...
Seems like we'd be able to use something on it and then like it would show, but it's
a
not.
blank template. It looks like This is all very...
I might use a guide to just figure out like what the next step is, because I'm obviously missing something and you guys don't seem to have any ideas. So here, I'm gonna look for a walkthrough real quick and see if I can find it, because I don't know what the next step is and I've been trying for a significant amount of time. Oh, this is further than I am. Aha. This website sucks. Okay. We'll see. Can I find just like, what am I missing? Am I missing an item? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can use it on the mini Mars, which I think someone said something about. No. So, I just couldn't figure that part out.
This is a Martian plant. I guess there's no better place to transplant it. I'm going to need my trowel. I'll hold on to the pot. Well,
There we
it's
go.
not floating so much, but the plant is bedded in perfectly.
What's that, Henry?
I thought a plant would cheer you up.
Oh, it's very pretty. Total would have loved it.
Oh?
Wow.
Oh, heat.
Looks like he missed his home soil. Ow! 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 It burns! Damn you!
Okay, so I want to use my lab coat.
If I use the sleeve of the lab coat, I could take... Careful. Careful. I've got it.
Okay, and then we can leave and do the rest of the things. Okay. I just couldn't figure out that one bit of the puzzle, and it was really infuriating me, so... Yeah. I hate having to look it up, but... I wasn't getting anywhere. Oh, I need... Oh, no. I need to grab the pot jar. Give me
Mind
water.
if I take a little water?
I could knock you out with one eyelash. I mean, sure, take what you need.
Sweet.
Oh, thank you. Clean the pot a little. There, a nice pot of water.
There you go. And then...
To make an infusion, I need hot...
Okay, so I need the water to be hot. So, water in the
This
clamp.
device could heat the water.
There you go. And then chili pepper.
With a
in
little
there.
luck, the chili will heat the water. I'm going to handle the chili carefully. I don't want to get burned. Wow, I didn't know it was that flammable. A minute
Jeez.
longer with it, and I could have been toast. Great. Now the water's hot. Careful.
So this
Drop
in
in the
here.
linden flowers, and I have the soothing infusion the book described. It smells interesting.
The lab coat is just completely burned as well. It's fine. Alright, here. Linden blossom drink.
Drink this, Carlotta. It'll calm your nerves.
What is it?
It's a natural infusion made from an ancient flower.
It certainly smells ancient. You sure it's not expired?
I promise it's no more than 3,000 years old.
Why is it in a flower pot?
That's a peace cup.
Oh, a peace cup. Ugh. It tastes a little funny.
Are you feeling better?
Well, I think so. In fact, I feel great.
We
I
did
love
it!
the colours in this room. They're so fizzy.
Oh no.
Didn't you want my mojito? Take it. I don't need it anymore.
Thanks, Carlotta.
Is she high?
She looks a little wilted. This really should be pure alcohol. But a mojito never hurt anyone. I'll take out the ice, though. Don't want you catching cold, do we? You're welcome, good-looking.
Aww.
What the? You were protecting something for Total. You must have hidden this piece of paper before going on the expedition.
What is it?
Got it.
What does it say?
Paperclip. Nice. Total certainly went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Let's see what it is. Supreme Squid! A map to Mutropolis. The map isn't very detailed, but it's a start.
Okay. Maybe I can do
It's
something
one
with
of
the book.
Total's It's complete. It's a blank temp. It looks like some... This is all very...
No? Okay. Always stay away from eating or drinking any food with the word ancient associated with it. She's fine. She's fine. She's having a blast. I'll just leave her be. And go chat over here.
Henry, whatever that creature...
Oh, I guess we didn't finish in Total's office?
As soon as I hear...
Because we don't have more information here.
I'm very upset.
Okay. What am I still missing?
Does having a plant cheer you up?
Of course. I love their leaves. They're fluorescent.
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if...
Oh, sure. I'll be watching.
I already took the chili. I've taken enough.
So, what am I supposed to do now? I have ice cubes.
I shouldn't touch the ice. I don't want it to melt too fast. I shouldn't touch the ice. I don't want it to melt too fast.
Why do I have ice cubes now? I also have a straw. So it looks like all of this stuff is going to be used separately. Oh, maybe ice cubes on the
It's one of...
book?
It's complete. It's a blank temp. It looks like someone... This is all...
No. I have no idea.
She looks happy.
Obviously, there's probably something still missing here, though. I have no idea. What are we missing? Let's make her face. Is the hair slightly wrong? No.
It looks like a mixture between Carlotta and a psycho clown, but definitely more like Carlotta. Hey, look! I managed to reconstruct a portrait of you from the bones in the archive.
Is that supposed to be me? Looks like a mugshot of my evil twin. Did you show it to anyone else?
I didn't think anyone else would be interested.
I'll take that picture, please. Run along and do your thing.
Oh, we've got a little like secret thing there. I don't know if that actually is like part of a solution in any way. I'm still so lost. So, is there something that I want to cool down?
Luke, I found something. Total had this hidden in his office.
A map to Mutropolis. He finally found it. Is that possible?
Looks like he narrowed its location down to Sector 7.
Sector 7 is huge. 100,000 hectares.
And that's where the kidnappers will be headed.
We need help. I'm calling the security cops.
Honeycomb City Securicom Department. Officer Blythe speaking.
We need to speak to the lead investigator on case B206. We have crucial information about the kidnapping.
Stay on the line, please.
Looks like I finally figured this part out.
State your business.
We have important information about the missing archaeologist.
Yeah, Mr. Popel.
Dr. Total. We've encountered new evidence. Someone broke into the victim's office to steal his research.
You want to report a burglary? I'll put you through.
No, the break-in is connected to the kidnapping.
Kidnapping? Your archaeologist is a missing person. There's no evidence of a kidnapping.
What? But we all saw it happen.
Thing is, gentlemen, I've been investigating Mr. Tital's case personally. This is not the first time he's gone walkabout. Your absent-minded friend has form when it comes to getting lost on expeditions.
Yeah, but this is different.
Look, I got a couple of security cops combing the jungle. Your guy'll turn up. He always does.
Don't you even want to hear about the new evidence?
Sure, lay it on me.
We think the kidnappers are headed to the legendary city of Mutropolis.
They took Total because he's the only archaeologist who really believes in it.
A legendary city.
The proof is in this map.
Show him the map.
I'll ping it over. Are you still there, Detective?
Unfortunately, yes.
So, the map.
Look, here's what we're gonna do. If your friend doesn't show up in a week, I'll put holla posters on every lamppost in the district. Good day to you, gentlemen.
Ugh.
Felicia, what did I say about screening calls? I'm sick of sweet-talking neurotic relatives.
Sir, the line is still open.
Oh, for
I don't believe it.
We're on our own.
Then we have to be the ones who find him. We'll need a hoverjet and survival equipment.
We're gonna search Sector 7 ourselves? The ne'er-do-wells who took Total could be dangerous.
We're dangerous.
Cobra's dangerous. We know what they're looking for, but it's not enough to narrow down the search.
It's a start. About finding Total.
Yes?
My idea is we get on a hoverjet as soon as possible and look for him. Surveying the terrain. Looking out the windows.
Negative. That would mean months of searching. Sector 7 is too big. We need something, some coordinates, a reference. There's got to be some way to figure out where the kidnappers are taking him.
You're right. I'll get on it. About that hoverjet. How do we, get one?
Talk to Petra in the campus hangar. She's always helped us out before. But look for a big one. Micro and I are coming too.
Alright.
About the survival equipment, any idea what we'll need?
A standard survival kit should be sufficient. They're equipped for every emergency.
Back to
Okay.
work. No time to lose.
I'll be here. From my terminal, I can check Total's personal notes. His investigations could give us some clues.
Now I regret not having listened to him when he spoke non-stop about Mutropolis.
Well, we didn't listen to him lecture us on coffee stains and the butterfly effect either.
Yeah, it was hard to know when he was going to say something really important.
I'm thinking Micro could hack into the Security Cop's database for information. He's got a knack for computers and whatnot.
Is that legal?
No, but yesterday he programmed Max to shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, and that wasn't legal either.
I'll tell him then.
It'll be faster if I direct message him. There we go.
Received. Entering the Security Cop database.
Could you hack into the Securicop's database?
Sure. Easy. Last year I got fired for hacking in to cancel a parking ticket.
You got fired?
Oh yeah, but I hacked into the human resources server and unfired myself. I'll be more careful this time.
Can you call Trevor?
I still can't get him to show up when I call his name. I think he knows he's being called and deliberately ignores me. It's the only part of his training that isn't going great. I usually trick him by offering food.
So we need food for him.
How is Trevor's training going?
Pretty good. He has a really strong grip. I'm teaching him metalwork. He's actually great with a hammer. He can only make simple shapes right now, but he's come a long way.
So we need food to get
Have
him
you
out
found
here.
anything yet?
Just a few aerial images of Sector 7. The university archives only have topographical plans, so I hacked into a Security Cop relay. I downloaded updated satellite images of the entire area. They should help when we know more about Total's location.
Have you checked them to see if there's any trace of Total?
The satellite camera's too far away to show people. Even people with Total's ego.
Have you found anything yet?
Just the satellite maps I told you about. Now I'm analyzing the Security Cop's inventory. We could use some espionage equipment for the trip, and I think I can get some stuff sent to us.
I'll be
Hey.
back when I know something.
See you later, man.
Hang in there.
Thank you. You will be spared on.
I use it, but I can't
Let's talk to Cobra.
Any news?
No, the security...
So, you and the twins have decided to look for him on your own, right? I'm in. Total's a good man.
Alright.
You look different, Cobra.
Different? How?
Like, kinda friendly.
Friendly? Nope, impossible.
I'll see you later.
Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, Cobra. I'll let you know.
Okay, nothing in here yet.
It's empty. It activates...
So, anything new in here?
I'll keep investigating. Let me know if anyone...
Oh, sure.
Alright, can we go down
The
here?
hangar is on the first floor. Petra could help me get hold of a hoverjet.
There's a rubber duck in there.
I need to talk to Petra.
Dr. Johann Solo.
Good morning, Doctor.
Hey there, kid.
He's reading his own user manual. In public. Ugh.
That's good.
We've discovered dozens of illustrations of this species, but not a single fossil. The Dean insisted we get a hologram, but if you ask me, they're as mythical as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Whenever I try to pet it, I nearly lose an eye. A chromatic thermometer. They change color with temperature. In extreme cold, the liquid turns purple. You have to be careful though. The colors fix on contact with air. Last winter, one of these exploded in Micro's hands. His face was still blue in the spring. Looks like it's detachable. Carefully now.
Alright, what's out here? Tree in bloom, a Zen garden.
I don't want to trample over the harmonious energies.
There's a rake there as well.
This monolith has a fingerprint reader. Hello? Somebody there? No response.
Identification in process. Fingerprint recognized. Dr. Henry Dijon. Access level 2. Access denied. This terminal requires access level 3. Section managers and technical operators only. Have a nice day. Dr. Dijon.
Damn. I could be a level 3. I know Total was about to promote me.
Oh, and I assume that, like, lets you in there.
I don't know them. So many students come through the university.
Perfect. They suspect nothing.
What?
That's Cobra's voice.
Got it.
The sound must be coming from the upper floor, but our lab isn't even on this side of the building.
They're gonna search for Total on their own. No, I got it. I can keep an eye on them. Yeah, I'll be nice to the four-eyed redhead. It's easy to earn his trust. He's never been very smart.
Just who is she talking about?
I have the coordinates. They are safely stowed in my secret lab. No, in the elevator. Yeah, I got it. And I love it. I miss you too. See you in a few days.
Whoa, this place has
Okay.
incredible acoustics. I don't like this at all. Is Cobra spying on us? And what has she got hidden in the elevator? Warning, don't use the goods hoist as a ladder. It's dangerous and leads nowhere. Thank you.
Well, we definitely have to use it as a ladder. Cthulhu with an 8-ball. Oh no.
Touching this ancient wood makes me feel peaceful.
That's cute.
I should let sleeping cats lie. Climbing up would be risky. I don't even know what level Cobra was on. There are over 20 floors I don't have access to. But she said she had something hidden in the elevator. I should start there.
Boring.
This is the foyer window. I don't know which window that is.
Okay, so that's all we got in here.
The hangar, at last. I should be able to find a hoverjet here. I need to ask Petra. Who's this? Wanted, purple hair. For public disorder, sedition, and assaulting a prize-winning miniature pincher. He beat up a dog. They're an endangered species. What a monster! It doesn't look like anyone's using it. For the attention of Dr. Shale and Dr. Ruby. They must be in the geology department.
Okay.
It's a cryo crate. Hey! The label says, FAO Lab C, Expedition Supervisor H. Dijon. It's a package for me.
Hey, that's exciting.
I can't take a transport of that size. It's a passenger ship.
Oh.
Hello, Petra.
Henry, I was hoping to bump into you. I heard about Total. What the heck? Anything new?
No word from the kidnappers.
But the security cops will find him.
They've kinda closed the case.
What?
That's why I'm here. We're going to look for him.
I really hope he's all right. Total always brings jelly babies to departmental meetings. I can't imagine this place without him.
We'll get him back, Petra. We need a vehicle.
This is about finding Total, right?
Absolutely.
Then maybe I won't notice you sneaking out without a flight permit. What kind of bird do you need?
Long-distance atmospheric travel. Several passengers.
Let me see. The bikes are too small for the twins to go with you. Besides, they don't have much range. The whale is grounded for maintenance. And the Weisstein just took our last two hoverjets to the Olympus Mons Fondue Spa. Your only option is that hoverjet in the middle. But it's not ours. It's a freelance contractor. You'll have to negotiate with the pilot.
I'm
Oh.
on it.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Wait, I want to talk to Petra more.
There's a package over there with my name on it.
Yeah, that's possible. We haven't dealt with the deliveries yet.
Could you do it now?
Sorry. I have to stick to correct procedure. First thing is a roll call, then a full vehicle clean, and then we do package delivery.
I understand. No one values correct procedure more than me.
As soon as we finish cleaning the whale, I'll get right onto the deliveries. You missed a
Hey,
spot,
Sparky,
boys.
how's it going?
Petra, you're a head of department. What's your access level?
I shouldn't really say, but I'm a level 10 engineer.
10? I thought 5 was the highest level for engineers.
I bet you did. Why do you ask?
There's a device near the entrance I want to use, but it's level 3 access only.
You mean the black monolith? That's a biothermal console, but I can't help you. Wrong department. Engineers can't access biotech devices.
Aw.
I've got to go.
Henry,
Yes?
good luck.
The bikes are no use. They're for short distance travel. Besides, they're too small and too scary. I'm not going near it. Not after the Christmas party.
The Christmas party.
Hello?
What's up, kid?
Is this your ship?
Yeah. No. Who wants to know?
I do. Dr. Henry Dijon. I want to hire your hoverjet.
Okay, here's the deal. Discreet service. No questions asked. Special discount for archaeologists.
No way! I'm an archaeologist.
No kidding. This is your lucky day. Where you headed?
I don't know the precise destination, but pretty far away.
We talking what, 50 clicks here?
No, much further. Sector 7.
Sector 7? Forget it, kid. I don't leave Sector 2.
But your hoverjet could easily take us to Sector 7.
It's not that simple. I'm getting too much heat on the border right now. Damn security cops won't leave me alone. It's enough to make you want to quit smuggling. I mean, I shouldn't have said smuggling. Forget I said smuggling. I can't leave because I love Sector 2 too much. Good old Suwey. Go Eagle Necks, etc.
Alright.
Why are you so jumpy?
I don't like those security cops breathing down my neck. I'm just an honest hoverjet pilot. But the big house, whew, is full of innocent guys like me.
Have you seen those wanted posters?
That's Purple here. He assaulted the mayor's miniature pincher. And I heard he beat up his dog, too. I mean, there's a dangerous criminal on the loose. You'd think the security cops would be too busy to harass honest hoverjet pilots. But no.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Stay sharp, kid.
Totally not sketchy. Dixie, Mugster taxi driver, right? Okay, I need to save because we got to go. It is getting late and I am hungry. Oh, there's a Stream Raiders update. Hold on.